I think Alabama wins a minimum of 10 games this season, Peach. I think the most they lose, even with that schedule, is 2. I still like Kalen DeBoer, and I get for Alabama that was a down year. It was also year 1, and like you said, man, I like Milroe's ceiling maybe as like a prospect, and I like them as a college quarterback, but I just don't think that was a great fit, especially with the short period of time that they had to work together. Because like when DeBoer was at Washington that last year when they had success, he hit the portal and like handpicked all of his guys, and he didn't really handpick Milroe. He handpicked the job at Alabama that any of us would have, because even though there's huge expectations, there's a big paycheck as well, and it's probably the best job, one of them definitely in college football. But I like this team, and it's kind of crazy, though, to see an Alabama win total at only 9.5. Every year that thing's sitting there at 10.5. Them in Georgia, it's really weird to see it at 9.5. I think minimum they win 10 games. I don't necessarily want to bet that, but your thoughts on this team? I know that, these are your boys.
Again, I think right now when you look at the national championship odds, they're the best bet on the board at 15-1. I really do. I don't think Ohio State's going back to back. Ohio State reminds me of the Bama team when Bryce Young and Will Anderson were on the squad, where they had the best player on offense and defense, like Ohio State this year, with Caleb Downs and Jeremiah Smith, but I don't think they're going to win it. Texas, I'm just not trusting it. I
hate the price, but I like them.
Super talented. I think Arch is good, but I don't think he's as good as everybody else thinks he is. I think if his last name wasn't Manning, we wouldn't be hyping them like they are. So I'm good with Texas. Georgia, Ryan, I'm a little concerned about them too. I think their receiving options are going to be a lot better this year than what they were, but quarterback-wise, man, I mean, is Vandegrift going to be that guy? Or like, what's that? Or Gunnar Stockton, excuse me?
Gunnar Stockton.
I don't know. Penn State next. Oregon, last year was their year. Last year was the year for the Ducks.
Yeah, do we even know if Dante's any good, dude? Like, I thought I was going to really like him at UCLA, and then he forced his way on the field and then transferred out.
Last year, was the year for the Ducks. I think your Irish are interesting. Now, their schedule is also pretty difficult this year, so it won't be as easy as it was last year. But I like this Notre Dame team. I mean, those kids they had on the secondary are going to be a year older. We know they're always going to be good on the line of scrimmage with Freeman and on defense. Love comes back as the running back. I mean, they're going to be great in the running back room. Those young receivers that they have are going to be back. I mean, it just comes down to the quarterback again. I mean, Notre Dame and Bama, I think, have two of the best rosters in the sport. It's just about their quarterbacks, right? What are those guys going to do? Clemson, everybody, it feels like, thinks this is Dabo's best team in a while. It's just your opinion of Klubnik. If you're a Klubnik fan, then you buy in on Clemson. If you're not, then you don't. I'm not a fan. I understand he played great on the road at Texas. That was one game. I need to see a lot more, so I'm not there with Clemson. I know you're big on LSU. It's a monster year for Kelly. I mean,
not to win it though, just to win 9 games. I think they have to go 9-3, dude.
Yeah,
they may cut his arm off on the field because you really can't technically buy him out this year. I guess you could.
Right.
You could always buy somebody out. I think we would learn that with Jimbo Fisher. His buyout was like $1 billion at Texas A&M. They were like, whatever, just go away, dude.
Ryan, I really think outside of Clemson at 16-1, there's really nobody else worth betting to win the title. So
not right now.
After going through all the teams, I mean, again, at the current price, I think Bama's the play at 15-1. Their defense is going to be great. Their receiving room is going to be terrific, led by Ryan Williams. The offensive line should be very good. And again, I think the fact that DeBoer's got his guy back at OC in Ryan Grubb, who was with him at Washington, then took a year off with Seattle to go with the Seahawks, and now is back in Tuscaloosa. I think that's going to be a big deal. So I just worry about Bama's schedule because they're going to lose at Georgia. The Iron Bowl with Jordan Hare is never easy, and then I think they're going to get tripped up one of the other games. So I think they're going to go 9-3, but I do think they're going to get into the playoffs because their strength of wins is going to be so strong.
Yeah, and Sankey, he was already today. He's trying to switch everything up. He wants the 16-team playoff. He was talking today, obviously SEC commissioner, with the league football coaches about the importance of the conference championship game and a 16-team college football playoff model that would include the 5 highest-ranked conference champs, 11 at-large spots. Lane Kiffin wasn't a big fan of it, surprisingly, today. There's a whole thing on Feinbaum that I have to watch when I get out of here because right now I'm distracted because Edmonton just frickin' scored again.